How long does it take to build a Saddlebrooke house?
So depending on if you get just a shell, so there's 3 different options that we offer. We got just a shell, if you want to do some of the work yourself, or we can do, halfway cut, because we're a very custom home builder. So we can do just your plumbing, electrical, spray foam installation, framing. And if you want to, say stop there, I want to take it on from there. The shell process takes roughly 2 to 4 weeks. And then the halfway process, you're looking at 6 to 8 weeks. And then if you're wanting a fully custom turnkey home, and you can even do your own custom floor plan, we're looking at 4 to 5 months, roughly. Maybe even quick. We're over production, so we're hoping to get that down to 3 months.
Which we are. We're like
production.
We try to keep everything under 90 days, but we don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. That's our motto.
We still want to build a quality home.
Yeah. Right. I would rather tell you 4 to 6 months and the delivery it in 90 days versus telling you 90 days and it takes 4 to 6 months.
Right.
So that's why we tell everybody it's 4 to 6 months, because if we're ready in 90 days, great. You can have you can be moved into your house.
There was a point where we were not we were pumped. We were getting them out because if we start on your home, it doesn't actually take us that long. It's just the wait time. Our waiting list. Our waiting list is so long right now, and I encourage anyone that's in the buying process right now, get on the waiting list, because the waiting list is getting longer and longer.
It's crazy,
yeah,
dude.
The waiting list is getting longer and longer.
And it's just because of the economy. I mean, you people, we hear it every day. I mean, you especially you two, you hear it every day of how, people, they can't afford their groceries. They want to start owning a house, and, people talk about it every day on the news right now of, the young people in their 20s, they can't afford a house. And so we get a lot of people in their 20s, first-time home buyers.
But let me say something real quick.
Okay.
It's crazy because there's people that come in here and it's like, yeah, I cannot afford buying a house. Okay, so where are you going to live? You have to live somewhere.
Right.
And then you're paying rent.
And they still check your credit if you go
start at $1,500, dude.
Right.
$1,500. There's people paying $2,000 a month.
And it's not going towards ownership at
nothing.
all. It's not going to take anything.
Nothing.
That's the biggest awakening that people have to realize is it's time to invest in yourself. Buy a starter home that you can afford, that you're going to pay the same amount in rent, and start building wealth with an asset. You have assets and liabilities because you have to live. You're true. You have to live somewhere. So going back over that, how long does it take us? So for a shell, it takes us 2 to 4 weeks. For a 75%, what we call 75%, the plumbing, your electrical, your spray foam installation, your interior walls are done. We can stop there. That takes anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. And then for a total finish out custom home, anywhere from 4 to 6 months. That's really where it's taken. So if you have any questions on that, the wait list for the total finish out custom homes is getting longer and longer, which we're on the back end. We're getting faster. We're
expanding.
We're expanding
again.
Expanding. Because we see the huge need in affordable homes, which is what we love to do, is build the dreams and transform lives.